Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's recent move to British Columbia has caused quite a stir, and it's attracted a significant amount of attention from foreign media. Some local business owners are reportedly turning paparazzi away and calling for the couple to keep their privacy. Reg Kirkham is the owner of Island Water Taxi, a private charter in the Gulf Islands. He joins me now from Sydney, BC. Good morning. So glad you could be with us. So how has life changed for you since Harry and Meghan arrived there?
Well, Marcia, it's been a busy time around here with everybody. Not heavily affected, but we have had some, different media groups around trying to get a peek at the folks, I guess.
And how are you dealing with that? What if they want to go out in your water taxi?
Well, I service an amazing amount of different people, but we're just not believers in invading people's privacy, especially the Harry and Meghan and what they're going through.
Have you said no to anyone that wanted a ride?
Yes, I've had about 3 requests to sort of sightseeing with big cameras. Another group was from Bermuda, a news company, just wanting to go around and see. I don't know if they understand logistics of things, but it's just something we just don't believe in.
You don't believe in it. Yeah, it's pretty amazing that people have rallied around Harry and Meghan and baby Archie. And I'm guessing that if you turn down the business, people have been surprised.
I think so. There's a few businesses around here that are pretty much in the same way, in the same feelings. And we're a very small, tight community. So, we don't like strangers just hanging out in bushes with cameras and stuff like that. And I'm a firm believer with the history behind everything that's going on, that they don't need to be bothered. And I'm sure they're quite willing to communicate with anybody that wants to talk to them.
And everything that you're saying is, I think, explaining exactly why they want to be there. They want that privacy.
Well, we're one of the most beautiful places in the world. We're safe and we're quiet, and we just do our own thing and be able to walk in the forests and enjoy the lifestyle we have here. We have a very high-profile, wealthy neighborhood. We've got multi-billionaire islands and all these things, but we all just work together to look after each other.
And how do people in Sydney feel about having the royals there?
Well, it's probably not more talked about than some other things in the mainstream of things. But people in the neighborhoods, I know folks that live down there. I had a direct relative that bumped into Meghan on a walk in a different neighborhood because of the paparazzi. They had to move over and go walking in other areas, and she bumped into Meghan. It was just a coincidence and a very nice little hello, and off they went. And we've been sworn to secrecy ever since.
Wow.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and I've had other business fellows, charter boats, and that have had calls also, and we just aren't available.
Aren't available. Not available. Love that line. Okay.
Yeah.
Reg, I got to ask you before I say goodbye. Have you seen them?
I have not.
You've not?
No. And I haven't even driven through the neighborhood because I've been here 45 years. I know the neighborhood. I'm not looking for that type of excitement. I saw John Wayne when I was 5 years old on Salt Spring Island.
And that was it. That topped it off.
Stayed at my aunt's house, and after that we decided never to bother people again.
You're a very respectful person, a true gentleman. Reg Kirkham, thank you so much. Reg is the owner of Island Water Taxi in Sydney, BC. Appreciate your time with us this morning.
Well, you're very welcome, Marcia, and if we see Harry and Meghan, we'll say hello.
Okay, yeah, give them my best.